I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Boy, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Oh, no, you didn't call me silly, honey. You're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
Okay, what's going on, everybody? Happy afternoon. It's already what? Friday. It's already what? Friday. Well, in a couple of hours anyway. So hopefully y'all excited for Friday, which is tomorrow. Now you know it's Friday is Tracy's favorite day because she can sit up here and tell you how she wants you to reach into your wallet and get all the hard-earned money that you earn by going to work so that you can get your paycheck on Friday and give it to her ungrateful working ass. So be careful of the Tracy scam tomorrow, the Friday scam tomorrow. Come on, guys. Come on, it's Fridays, guys. Hit the cash app. I got to hit my quota, guys. I got to hit my quota. Even though you went to work, you owe me money. So be careful of the Friday Tracy scam. I'm just letting you know. All right. What's up, Finny T? How you doing? Thank you for being in the top 4. I got your message. I'll have to check it out later because I'm broadcasting. We got a real show over here. What's up, Rob P? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here and everywhere. What's up, Black Girls Code? Good to see you. Are you decoding this BS on this application? What's up, Detach Myself? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being the world's greatest secretary. Or we can say what? No taker? I don't know, because some people get offended. Don't be calling me no secretary. That's the meaning of it. I don't know what term they want to call. All right, but so yes, I only got a couple of minutes. I got to take my fat ass to the gym because I think I missed a day or two. So I got to take my fat ass to the gym before it closed. I tried to go yesterday, but it was traffic. I was like, oh hell no! So what's up, D Dot? How you doing? You see all the plots they doing, D Dotting around here. What's up, Tika Bika LaShawn in the line? Long time no see, girl. Where you been? We about to put an APB out for you, but I hope you're doing well. All right. In case y'all didn't know, the NBA finals start tonight. The Miami Heat versus Denver Nuggets. So, you know, we finally at the end of the basketball season. So please check out that. It should be interesting, or it should not be interesting. We shall see, because the Heat ain't got no height. Denver got height, and it might be a quick good night. Oh, you been in the bushes? It is messy. It's dangerously messy, and sometimes you gotta be disciplined to stay out the mess. But let's get into the mess real quick, because like I said, I got to go. I also wanted to share this story with y'all. I know someone who got a Tesla, and apparently I think they got their Tesla in a crash, and I think that person is all sad or dealing with the ramifications of having an electric vehicle, which are very expensive to replace. So I just want to let y'all know, be weary or be wary, whatever they say, be wary of growing attached to material possessions, because everybody was fawning over his Tesla and how he could do this and do that and da da da, and that was gone. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. But now he got to go to a non-EV gas guzzling car like the rest of us. So just because you got a Tesla don't mean you better than nobody, because just see what happens. Like, I'll give more details tomorrow, but I think that's interesting how, like, you start getting, known for material possession in an instant, it's taken away from you. So I don't wish that on that, on that person, but it's very interesting. Now let's get into the mess. Jay Wilson, allegedly. Jay Wilson, allegedly. His house may be taken. One more time for the people all the way in the back. Allegedly. Okay, I think y'all heard me. Allegedly, his house may be taken because he done said something that the cigar man over there don't like. He sat up there and said that the whole thing with Ness and that whole rumor. Now, this is the thing. I don't really comment on things that deal with women's nether regions and stuff like that. It really takes me a lot to really go and mention commentary about that kind of stuff because one, I think as men, we should not be commenting unless it dealt with me. Now, if Ness was grinding on me, then I would have to address the situation, right? But we know her elephant tusk having ass ain't nowhere gonna be nowhere near me. I don't think my hips can even hold her ass. But anyway, nonetheless, moving right along. I don't think no man should be talking. If we don't deal with you, then you should be not saying no cool la la. I think that is so offensive to women. When he starts saying, ooh, that cool la la, I'm like, who she's selling her cool. I'm like, but dude, if we were talking about your male cool la la, you wouldn't have shit to say. And then you would find it highly offensive and all that other bullshit, right? So you can't be sitting here and be hypocritical about people wanting to respect your cool la la, okay? But then when it comes to somebody else's, you don't. And I just feel with women, we as men, leave that alone. Like you're basing it on rumors and stuff, right? And that's what got you in this whole situation where the cigar man go sit over here and go. Well, I heard it for myself because I went over there and listened to his video. Then I heard what was going on, and I know Ness jumped on there and kind of tried to refute it. But nonetheless, the man said you mentioned me in this rumor, so therefore you got until midday. He said lunchtime. And if you're on the East Coast, that's 12. And on the West Coast, that's 12. But on the West Coast, it's 9 a.m. if you're on the East. And then, it's 3 o'clock on the East Coast if you're on the West Coast. So that video's still up. And the cigar smoke man was kind enough to mention the timestamp. Now, the video is 3 hours long. Now, you know how people be saying threats, if you don't take that video down. And he be like, wait, what part was offensive? The man gave him the timestamp. I went over there to the timestamp. I'm like, well, that is defamatory because you are saying the man. So I was like, and then Jay Wilson, are you bold enough to even know that you want to even go to court proceedings? People get into legal battles with people, not because whether they want a guilty or not-guilty verdict or damages. It's just to drain your motherfucking pockets. That's what they do. People who got it like that, they'll just go to court to just drain you unless you're going to represent yourself. And then the court is going to be, well, Jay Wilson, since you did defame him, the house in Texas is now Mr. Cigar Man. So you gonna really want to give up your house and then you gonna have to live in Lyric's house? Now Lyric don't want your big ass, hungry ass in his house because we know you already starving him. We can just imagine that your whatever income you get and get taken. You got to be careful what you say on here about people. That's why you got to be careful. And he's got a knack for always saying stuff, even if it's trying to be a comedic flair. You don't comment about people having sexual relations. Isn't that the same thing that happened with Tasha K saying that Cardi B had something that was sexually related, right? And she drained in her pocket. So be careful, y'all. So he gonna learn. And he didn't take the video down. He said, and he pulled a gangster move on his ass. He did a whole power move on his ass. He said, you know what? I know where you live. I know the prosecutor. He said something about, I know how the prosecutor office, I know their number. He said, I don't know why they say it's Bexar County. I guess the X is silent. Then he put a gangster move and said, you know what? Just so you know I'm not playing with you, I'll email you your own address. I was like, damn! He gonna email you your own address to let you know that he know where you live. I was like, Negro, this ain't no time to be pompous, arrogant, and hard-headed. That fool ain't playing with your ass. He said, yeah, I hire a process server to serve you. I don't know who. I said, ain't that the one that was playing with Larry Reid? I was like, ain't that the one that was playing with Larry Reid? I'm like, Jay Wilson, you know your broke, singing for the dead, living ass don't want to play with this man. And arrogant. I mean, Jay Wilson is very pompous. He hard-headed to his own demise. And I checked too. My nosy ass went right over there. I was like, what time is it? What time is it? Ooh, it's past lunchtime. Because I like it. I look forward to lunch. I was like, ooh, it's past lunch on both coasts. On both coasts, it is past lunchtime. Ooh, somebody in trouble. Woo! Ooh, Lord. Anyway, what's up, opinion lady? I'm gonna leave that comment alone. Thank you. What's up, Miss Magnificent? How you doing? You having a magnificent day? I hope you are. Black Girls Code, it says Planet Unfounded Rule. It is, and it's about women, and I don't like that. You got to be careful when you're a man. You can't do that. And he, and that what's his name? Cigar Man said he did have a good rapport with Ness, meaning that they had, she would come in his chat, say hello, and I think that's why he's taking it this far. If it was some other random, he probably wouldn't really care. But you don't soil people's names, and the accusations that are going on with this whole situation is kind of sordid, dirty. What's up? Talk to me, Brian. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You was somebody doing a heart to heart. Was it Jay Wilson panel? I don't know who it was. Anyway, what's up? RMD for sure. RMD for sure. You getting your baby? You get ready for the baby shower? Sorry, RMD. Sure. She put you in charge for the baby shower. We're gonna leave that alone for today. We're gonna leave that alone. That's for another day. Damn, how we go from that baby situation to this over here? Jay Wilson may allegedly lose his house because he needs to stop lying on people. Anyway, all right, like I said, I gotta take my fat ass to the gym, so we gotta go. we gotta move on. That whole BS Ronnie situation. Oh, you upset? We upset too that you pretend to be black when you're really white. Anyway, that whole situation with I peeked in over there. I like Ronnie. I don't know you, but you never let nobody step in your motherfucking domain and run shit. Like he stepped in your house, said he paid you whatever he was gonna pay you for them. And I don't know this. I just don't know. I just been following because VS has been introducing these people to us, and I just want to say, like, bro, like, I don't know how old he is, and I know you skinny as a twig, but shit, there's something called a motherfucking lock, okay? And that's what you do. All right, you say, oh hell no, you don't sit here and try to punk me in my house, go name the price, then go say, oh, we're gonna do another song, then go sit there and post up in your house and do another motherfucking live, and then go tell you how much he gonna pay you for a beat. What the hell? And you just sitting there taking it 1, 2, 3, 4. Then VS got to sit over there and call what's his name, Bruce, or Debo, or whatever his name is, Trill Thug, or whatever, whoever got some name of it, to come over there and check on you. I know, like maybe I don't know what's his name for Cam Size, but that was mad disrespectful if you look at it in hindsight. Like he just stepped all in your house and didn't even respect your wishes. Like, if somebody come to my house and be like, yo, this person want to say hello to you, slide on it. He's like, nah, they can hear my voice. That's enough. I'm like, I was just like, But it's a lot of other stuff I want to say, but I'm gonna keep that stuff to myself because everybody in that situation ain't innocent. Some people need to stop controlling people and then throwing it up in their face that they ain't where they are where they supposed to be because of them. That's not a sign of being grateful. I mean, if it's because of you, it's because of you. And you need to stop doing them power check that they be doing in that movie, whatever that is, the episode Power, where you sit up there putting people in tests. You sit there giving people tests live on the spot to check to test their loyalty. Nobody gonna respond well to that. And I know you've been hurt, and I know you've been through a lot. But that ain't right to keep re-traumatizing, victimizing people to inflict your pain on them. I like I said, I'm speaking in subliminals right now. It's crazy. Woo! All right, now Nina Gogli. What's up, Diva317? How you doing? Good to see you. Nina Gogli, I don't know. I mean, I know of you. What's up, Gerald Bell? You've been on my platform back in the heyday. I've always side-eyed you, and you know you don't like me because you know I be asking the questions, that take the melon off your wannabe ass, right? That's why. And I just feel like you playing in a lot of people's faces because let me just say this. Excuse me to my white audience. I don't mean to offend. But there's certain nuances and certain people, even people who black people were raised in an all-white family, if they're now around black people, they then begin to, understand certain nuances and pick that up. Your ass ain't picked up shit except sitting on the motherfucking panel. And that's all you've done is master the hammer or sit on the panel, say what you gotta say, and fly off, okay, like Peter Pan or whatever. Like I seen you and it's just like, yo, that person is not who they saying they are. And I still feel that way. And a lot of people, and trust me, I'm well abreast on white culture and how I've stayed in white people's homes. I've been around white people a lot. Okay, so I know there are nuances too. And I just know when you're in different environments, you pick up different ways of being, and you ain't picked that shit up. You have not, Nina. And if something is truly, truly amiss about you, and I hope to God that life takes you on a different path before people find out. Because imagine if you played in all these people's faces and it turned out to be that you are who you say you were, right? That's not cool. That's not cool. It's just, Nina, you ain't gonna get no pass on this one because you and I know that's why you get nervous every time I come around on the panel. You dip out or you get scared about what I'm about to ask you. So you keep playing in these black people faces. Keep playing. Keep playing. Mm-hmm. Opinion Lady says Nina is a condescending colorist and she's disrespectful. And you said, is that a sad face? Oh, that's a laughing face. Okay, just like I thought. RMD for sure says that isn't the real her. If her avatar doesn't show a picture of Africa, it isn't her. Probably ain't her. They probably just want me to go off on her. These Nina apologists are weird as F. What's up, Vibe Spring? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. All right, let me see what else y'all saying. Why does it matter if I'm white? It matters if you're white because you're lying. You're lying about because you said some very offensive stuff, right? Right? A lot of people say that why if that's the case, why not? I'm not gonna sit up here and be a proponent of show yourself, show yourself, show yourself, but the way you're moving is not consistent with who you're saying you are. Like that's like me sitting up here saying I'm a whole motherfucking white man, and I sound black as hell. Oh well, I just got my accent from being living in the backwoods of Alabama, but I'm white, buddy. No, that'll be effed up, and I would expect every white person to be mad at me for sitting up here misrepresenting who I am, playing in their face, giving certain commentary on their culture. You know nothing about black culture at all. I don't care if you were raised by white people. Usually, white families that adapt black children, one of the things they're very conscientious of is sitting there, making sure that their child that they're raising knows some form of black history to some extent. You know nothing like a valley girl. You know nothing. Anyway, you said that man isn't there mentally though. Oh, in your opinion? Oh, okay. Like I said, I don't know who she's introducing us to. They are new, so no, I ain't got no jokes, Ryan. I'm just asking. This is my picture in my profile. What the hell? Lord mercy, child. Y'all not gonna get me. Like I said, this is a quick live before I take my fat butt to the gym. Excuse me, y'all. Somebody said, "What's up, Rhonda? Is that Rhonda Blazier? How you doing, Rhonda?" To tell her she bodied herself. It was hard to watch. Yeah, I got to go back and watch that. I would say that, but I'm just giving my commentary because I know I hear rumblings. They said that allegedly she forgot what pigmentation she was and slipped up. So I think those are Nina trolls. I think so too. People who want to still hang with the cool kids drop down on their troll page over there. So it's all good. What's up, Rhonda? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Okay, so those are the things I want to talk about. SK, you are light skinned. Don't try to make me be like you. All right. Anyway, that's what I gotta say. Other than that, I got to go. If y'all want to, feel free to send Jessica the $sign Sir King Crown. It'll be tremendously appreciated. Like I said, the NBA finals start tonight, so that'll give you something to check out rather than this ratchetness on here. So Davin is my soul sister. Okay, you definitely trouble. Davin is not someone you should want to publicly associate yourself. Because she was sitting over here trying to tell me that, that the people who ain't members shouldn't be, that she shouldn't have to engage and interact with them. I was like, what? Like this? What? Are you serious? Like, mm, mm. Anyway. All right, you too, Brian. Hey, Jay Wilson might be living with you soon. He might want your number soon, Brian. Allegedly. You stay away from him because you don't want nobody catching you up in no lawsuit either by association. All right, I'm out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for your support. Feel free to thumbs up the live and please subscribe. I will hopefully talk to you guys soon. And remember to be the change you want to see in the world, and don't get attached to material possessions because they can get snatched from you. All right, Nina, and this is what I got to say to you, Nina. Here you go. Bye, y'all.